going in for my first turkey hunt of the spring. I was actually back in here doing some off-season scouting for deer a couple weeks ago and found a bunch of scratchings back in here. I came back in here for work a couple days ago and there's 3 birds down in here gobbling. I'm headed back in here tonight. I'm going to try and get set up. Make sure there's not a bird down there first. I'm actually going to try and get set up where I've seen all those scratchings. There's kind of a little bit of a drop off between 2 creeks. Kind of opens up a little bit, got some good hardwoods in it, so I'm going to try to get in there, get set up. Don't really know where they like to roost, so just trying to still figure things out, but I'm going to go off the fresh sign that I saw and where those toms were a couple days ago to try to set up. Hopefully, never heard any hens, but hopefully there's some hens. Try to find a tree with some good cover, get set up where we think they're going to be coming back to roost, do some light calling, and hopefully hear some gobbles. If we have to, we might move if we feel like they're far away, but I'm thinking they're going to come back down here into this spot. We've got a creek that runs right through here and kind of goes back that way. There's another quick creek a little farther that way that runs over there, and there's a stretch down the middle there, so it's just a matter of figuring out where they're going to be. Scratchings all right back in here, but the bigger trees you can kind of see are over there. I'm going to push farther that way. I think get up over there and kind of just right in the middle for now. We may have to jump and go back that way. We'll get set up, call, listen for a little bit. Hopefully get lucky here at gobble. Figure out if we're in the right spot now. A little bit of a change in plans. I was down in there on my first setup. Didn't really like it, so I moved to a different setup. Got set there and just still didn't think I was far enough. I thought I had to move, get back in this way. Right where I got pretty close to that tom a couple of days ago, and it shot gobbled to a crow, and it was back up here. And I thought it was further down this way, but I've also heard one back up in here, so I'm just gonna be quiet and try to listen for him. He's gobbling again, but he's far away. There's one closer than that. Hit the call quick. He gobbled. There's one far away. I can't tell if he's up there, back there, but there's some right down here in this pond. The public stops right here, but we're gonna get as close as we can. It might be coming in. He's right down over here. Set up right here for now. We've got a private field, private right in front of me. You can shoot right here, so place down a fence you can cross. We're gonna sit right here, see if we can't get eyes on him. Pull him a little closer. So I guess as I stand back here and listen for gobbles here tonight, I guess I'll talk about kind of the two things that I learned from this hunt. This is something that I kind of want to do. This turkey season is at the end of every video, or at least some point in the video. We talk about what we learned, because I think it's things that are relatable and shareable. And one of the things that me and Chance like so much is just kind of the process, getting to the harvest and kind of all the thinking and strategizing that goes into it. So a couple of things I learned here today. The first one is scout for turkeys. I don't think a lot of people do it, whether you're doing it when you're hunting or you're going in before the year starts. And doing a little bit of scouting, like I said, at least kind of figure out the lay of the property so you know how to sneak around and you know where the turkeys might be and how to get there. And then you can look for a turkey sign too. I came in here a couple of days ago, saw a fresh turkey sign. I'd never hunted this property before, but I knew there would be turkeys in here because I seen that fresh sign. The second thing I learned is make sure that you have your setup and you're ready to go. Get yourself set up, figure out your setup, figure out where's the best place to hide before you hit that call. Because like this, they came in 30 seconds they were up in here. And if I'd have been getting my stuff set up, I'd have missed them, bumped them. So that's the two things I learned. Scout for turkeys and think about your setup, get set up before you hit that call if you know they're close. Like I mentioned, I'm going to stand around back here and try to do some listening, see if I can't hear some more turkeys. If I don't hear anything, head back to the truck and kind of figure out a game plan for this weekend. But as always, guys, thanks for watching. Hit the like button and subscribe.